Hello, beautiful world. How is the world today? And how much fun can we have talking about one of the instruments that the Magical Foundation Manual is gifting us? When I was invited to talk about one of the instruments, I said, "Oh, what can I choose? What can I choose that would be an inspiration? What can I choose that would, in fact, reflect the that hierarchy, the best of one, or one of the best instruments that I found out in um, this magical class that is the foundation class. Yes, of course, I know I had to put it on a hierarchy, but hey, okay, what else is possible? And the instrument that popped was, drumroll, nothing happens to me. I don't know about you, but for me, when I learned about this, um, and it wasn't a big thing, it wasn't a huge text on an A4 page. No, there were a few lines. Nothing happens to you. OMG. The aha moments that we tend to have with access classes. Well, that was the aha moment for me. Because until then, I was living as if many situations in my life were not created, were just occurrences. They happened. Okay. And when I heard about this, when I not only heard, but when I delved into it, when I stayed with it, like we do in Access, we have a clearing, or we have a text, or we have something that Gary said, or Dane, and we stay with it. We stay with the energy of that saying, text, whatever it is. It was as if a curtain has lifted off my eyes. Aha, so nothing happens to me. Wow, this is brilliant. How does it get better than this? Because this thing, nothing happens to me, knowing that nothing happens to me, gifted me so much freedom. Yes, at the beginning, I grant you, it wasn't easy at all. I didn't like it. I went against it. I resisted it. I wanted to say, you don't know what you're talking about. Of course, it happens to me. You mean that if somebody is rude to me, or if somebody is, your business partner is cheating on you or stealing from you, or that didn't happen to me? Yes, it did. Poor old victim here. No, it didn't. Somewhere, somehow, I invited that. I created that. I chose that. I don't know how. And I totally get that it might be a difficult pill to swallow, as it was for me. But you know what? I didn't give up. I didn't give up. I didn't just close the manual and just put it there and ignore it. No, I sat with it. I looked at it one day later, a week later, a month later. And as it tends to do, every single tool in Access Consciousness, if you stay with it, if you allow it to contribute to you, it will. So it did for me too. And I'm inviting you here now, in case maybe you overlooked it because it was a very short paragraph, or you fought against it, you had a certain resistance to it, like I had. Maybe now you will create a little bit more space for it to allow you to see something else. And how much freedom, how much joy will that give you If you in fact realize and acknowledge and know, start knowing, in fact, that everything that comes your way, you invited, you created, you chose. And how does it get better than this? Thank you so much.